welcome back to my channel. I want to do a series called as the Gratitude series. This Gratitude series is not the one that you have followed before, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. But this one is new and improvised. This Gratitude series is for the divine. It is not for you, but it is your association with the divine. And we need to strengthen it to feel the peace inside us. Because when you start feeling the peace inside you, you are going to pass that peace to your children and everyone around. So, like we know that there's a concept called as telepathy. So, telepathy is like whatever you think, your child is going to understand. So, if you start practicing gratitude with yourself, your children, your parents, everyone around you is going to feel that vibration using the technique called as telepathy, and they are also going to feel the essence of gratitude. They are going to feel grateful and they are going to understand gratitude via you. So, the main thing is that we need to understand that gratitude should not be limited to material things. The divine, the God, is always graceful. He's always giving us something or the other, which we think that, okay, this is not something that we wanted, but God has given this to me. But the thing is that the natural breathe that we have, the air that we have, the nature that we see, everything that comes in our life is actually His grace. It is technically impossible for you to generate a breathe for yourself. So you should understand that, when you want to say that, okay, I want to be grateful, first thing comes in your mind is that, okay, I'll be grateful to only the materialistic things. Like, for example, I have a car, I have, a home, a roof to stay, all those things. But I want to introduce one perspective starting on from today. So we are going to at least have few sessions, maybe 10, 12, 13, depending upon how we are, going through this journey. If we feel more motivated, we will create more videos. If we are feeling, no, this is not working out, then we'll see what happens. But technically, my idea is to, make gratitude a new nature to you. It should be something that you must make it as your second nature or maybe your second skin. Everywhere you go, thank you should not be just said with your words, but thank you is something you should feel internally. So today's exercise is called as Count Your Blessings. So this is exactly that we have seen in our Rhonda Byrne series. So what we need to do is we need to count our blessings. Now earlier my understanding about this was that I have to count my blessings. So I have to count like, okay, I have parents, I have mom, dad, parents or mom, dad. Sorry for this. The idea is that usually we think about this first thing, right? Okay, fine, that I have parents. And now that I have a child, I will say I have a kid. Then I'll say, oh wow, I have house. Of course, these are the things that we should be grateful. These are definitely the things that we should be grateful. But I want to go further in this journey of gratitude myself. So I thought that why not create a series with every one of you, because I remember in 2014 when we started this, and after few months I lost my dad, and then my perspective about gratitude and everything in my life literally changed. But I have again started falling back to gratitude, because 1 2 3 months I think I had practiced this gratitude by Rhonda Byrne, and it was so profound, and it changed me from internally. And even if my life situations went bad, everything that happened in my life after that year, after 2014, was very transformative, in the sense, in a negative way. It did not make me the person I was, being grateful in everything and all. I became little impatient, negative maybe, and then uh, everything started falling to that level that there came a point where I needed some help, and that help was provided, that guidance was provided. But that guidance again took me back to my year 2014, where I had started this gratitude journey with every one of you. I used to get calls from Punjab, from US, and from where not, and I didn't even realize that my simple free service of teaching gratitude could reach to so many people that time. And because I lost my dad, I was like, okay, this doesn't work, and I left it. But I forgot that gratitude is an emotion, and it stays with you. Like, once you learn about being grateful, it's a transformatory thing for you. You will never go back. The reason is that once you start being grateful in smallest negative situation also, your first thought from your heart will be to be grateful, to be thankful. So coming back to my topic and the series, because I don't want to make it too long. So the first activity that we are going to do is count your blessings. Now, in this count your blessings, I want you to count the 10 blessings where you know that your God, your Guru, your divine, your universe has helped you to come out of a very difficult situation. So so whatever your age is, there must be at least 10 or n number of instances, to be very honest, but you need to pick up 10 instances where you need to look inside you and think about those 10 incidences where you have experienced God and you felt that this was impossible, but it happened. I don't know how. So I don't know how should be your circled letter, a word where you should understand that you got a miracle in your life. Okay, so for those 10 miracles you need to be grateful. So you need to take down some 5-10 minutes and just sit down. I don't want you to write because I myself know writing is so difficult, and it's not important to write, it's important to feel. So you know your life, you know those 10 instances where you know that God has helped you, universe has helped you, the nature has helped you. You need to take out those 10 instances and then return your thank you to your divine. You need to say thank you God, or thank you my divine friend, or thank you the divinity, thank you for being there at that time and giving me that miraculous solution to my problem. I don't know how you helped me, but your grace has changed me or helped me, whatever it could be. So pick up those things. So those 10 blessings or 10 miracles you want, you can write down. You want, you can speak in your heart. And then that's it. You just have to be grateful in that moment and just be, remind yourself that yes, God exists. God helps you. God listens to you. God is always there. And also, God doesn't need your thank you, to be very honest. But what happens is once you start being grateful, you automatically start loving yourself. You start loving the nature. The idea is that you don't want to love people that can be something we can understand, because you know what happens with people or humans, we have that emotions that okay, I have done this for you, but in return you have not given me this or that, whatever. But when you experience gratitude, the process of gratitude in your heart, you might notice yourself being aware of your situation or being aware of your environment. Like I have experienced that when I have started being grateful, I notice trees, sky, birds, animals, although I'm super scared of animals. But I look at them and I just feel that wow, wow. Look at them in that awe, like wow, you know. So when you start being grateful, you just don't get you're not just aware about yourself or the other human beings, but you are aware about the entire planet, entire nature, entire ecosystem. So I want that first let's make our relationship with our God and ourselves very very tight. Once we do that, we will automatically get connected to the nature, and when we are connected to the nature, that slow process of loving nature, loving everyone will automatically start flowing in your heart. If we will start saying, like if I tell you that okay, 10 blessings for somebody who has helped you, this and that, somewhere that triggers you, because you feel that oh, that person had helped me that time, but then they did not help me in this moment. Or okay, this thing has happened in my life, but that person is not there. So when you start connecting yourself with some other person, you get that friction. So I don't want you to have that kind of a friction right now when we are starting this process. I want you to make your relationship with the divine to be stronger, because end of the day it is you and the divine. When the divine guides you, when you are with the divine, when you are like graceful, you are into that gratitude mode, you start loving things. When you start loving things, you start loving everyone. And when you start loving everyone, it is not a guarantee that everybody is going to love you, but at least you are happy in your heart that okay, I have done this, or oh, thank you. That thank you makes a lot of difference. When you do selfless service, when you go to any place, help others, they might not even appreciate you, but that makes you feel good. I think gratitude is an emotion in the world that makes you feel peaceful. So if you don't have gratitude for anything, you will never feel peace. If you don't feel peaceful, you will never love anyone. So to love everyone around you, you must start practicing gratitude. And gratitude should not be limited to materialistic life or materialistic thing, but gratitude should be on a broader level, like the nature. Like even there is one instance, like sometimes you have passed a place and the tree falls. So at that moment you should be thankful that wow, nature protected you. At the same time the tree sacrificed themselves. Maybe there was some problem that was going to come on you, but it took it over. So the nature or the plants, they are always in the giving mode. See, they are always giving, they are always giving love, they are always giving us, and in return they never expect us to say thank you to them. But imagine if we tell them thank you for everything that they're doing for us. We are thanking the nature, the universe, for always bringing us out of any situation. It would be such a good feeling, right, for the god. Even if even if they don't need a thank you from us, it must be a very good feeling, because when you give gratitude out in the nature, you will definitely feel peace inside you. So definitely when you say thank you to the nature gives you back the peace that you're searching everywhere in the world. So that's it for today. Let's hope that you will like this activity. Do let me know your emotions, your feelings. You can WhatsApp me on this number if you want to join this gratitude sessions. And they are absolutely free, they are not chargeable. Please put a comment if you like the video. Thank you so much.